Hey YouTube, we're back with another video, and guess who's back?
He's roped me into another video.
Today's video we're going to do a Q&A for new parents, and we'll make apologies now because Mia is in a very loud mood. Hey YouTube, just before we get into it, a little explanation why I've got the 50 states t-shirt on. During lockdown, Em asked me a question of how many states I knew. It was a little bit embarrassing that I only knew sort of about 6. She then challenged me to learn as many as I can in the next 2 weeks. I think I managed to get to about 44. And as a result, she treated me to this nice 50 states t-shirt so I never forget the rest. So shout out to our American fans out there.
So we've got a few questions noted down. Here's question number 1. What do you love most about Mia?
What do I love most about Mia? That's her in the background, by the way. I love everything about her, but if I was to pick one thing, it would be her personality. She makes me laugh from the moment I wake up, which is sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, to the moment we go to bed, which is sometimes 10 o'clock at night. She is a joy to be around. She has me in hysterics with a beautiful little personality. Mummy?
Yeah, her little personality. She's so funny. She's just so sweet. She's such a good girl. Yeah, she really is a lovely girl. She's blowing raspberries constantly. She's remembered that she can do it, and that's what she's been doing the last few days.
And question number 2.
What's the hardest thing about being a parent?
There's a few things. There's a couple of mainly stick out. Is the constant worry about them. But one for me is the sleepless nights. When you have one night of about 3 or 4 hours, you can cope. But when you have several nights on the trot of every 3-4 hours, it does start getting a lot to deal with. So that would be it for me. How about you?
I would just say the constant worry about her all the time. Yeah.
Question number 3.
What has been the biggest change to your life since becoming a parent?
Wow. My bank account certainly got less in it than one time.
Yeah.
I would say the biggest change would be the fact that Mia is constantly in my thoughts, literally either in the forefront or the back of my mind. Every minute of every day, I'm constantly thinking about her to the point where I even dream about her. So that would be the biggest thing for me. How about yourself?
Just not being able to do things like, go to the toilet, have a bath. When you're by yourself with the baby, you just don't really get much free time. The next question. What are you looking forward to the most?
Wow. Is Mia going to be old enough to buy me my first drink soon? No. I'm really looking forward to when everything's settled down and gone back to normal, is being able to take Mia to see Santa. It's something, before we had a baby, I thought would always be a magical moment, seeing them sat on Santa's knee. I love Christmas, and Em loves Christmas as well. We hope Mia's going to be the same. But yeah, I think being able to go and take her to see Santa Claus would be a beautiful moment. Mm-hmm. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Christmas, even though it's not going to be the same this year. It's still Mia's first Christmas, and I'm just looking forward to spending it with her. She'll be 11 months, so I imagine she'll be ripping at the paper, playing with the boxes.
And one other thing I think I know that I'm looking forward to is taking her to Disneyland. I think that'll be brilliant. One day going to see Mickey and Minnie Mouse. That's something we're looking forward to.
Do you think she'll walk or talk first?
I think she will walk first. Mia's always been very good on her tummy. Her tummy time's always been brilliant. She's not quite crawling yet, but well, she is to an extent, but she tends to go backwards, not forwards. I think someone's put her in the wrong gear. So I think she's going to be crawling very soon, and then she's got such a desire to get places and grab things and touch things. I think that will mean that she will walk first. How about yourself?
I think talk, because she sort of says mum, 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 doesn't she? So I'm taking that as her first word. She says mum. What is your number one baby product?
Number one baby product would be the snooze pod. Now, unfortunately, Mia's grown out of it. She had it up to she was about 6 months. From 11 weeks, she slept through, and she slept through every single night up to 6 months. Unfortunately, she outgrew it, and we've put a new cot in, and she doesn't sleep through any night at all anymore. She literally wakes up every single night. And so I miss those sleepless nights. We always used to think to herself when she was younger, oh, we've got the perfect child. She never wakes up. And then, yeah, she does now. She's making up for it.
Yeah, she's not keen on a cat.
No.
So.
How about yourself?
I think it would have to be the Doona car seat. It really is great. I loved it. And she's grown out of that now as well. But yeah, I loved it.
Just to let you know as well, we have done a little mini review of the Doona, so we'll link it on the video at the end of this as well.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give to yourself?
I would say enjoy the freedom. I absolutely idolise having Mia, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But the freedom of being able to do what you want to do within reason when you want to do it. I do miss that. Little things like I love doing martial arts classes, which again at the moment things are difficult with COVID and that. But I miss being able to just get in my car and go and have a good sparring session. But like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way though. How about yourself?
I would say enjoy your sleep.
Nice, short and simple.
Okay, do you think Mia will be a dolls kind of girl or a monster truck kind of girl?
I think anybody that spends more than 30 seconds in a company will very quickly realise that she's a monster trucks kind of girl. She's as rough as can be. She loves having play fights. She's boisterous. Yeah, definitely going to be a monster trucks kind of girl.
Yeah, she's very boisterous. Where are you most looking forward to taking Mia to?
I would say I'm most looking forward to taking her to see Santa, as I think I mentioned before. I really do want to do that. I think it's going to be a magical moment. As I said, we love Christmas and being able to see her sat on Santa's knee. But another one which, and it's something that you'd probably just take for granted, normally speaking, but something that I'm really looking forward to taking her is to my dad's, her granddad's. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to do it yet when all my dad's grandchildren have been around. So she's got 4 cousins, and we haven't been able to do that as a family. And it's something I'm really looking forward to. And it's crazy that of all the things in all the world you could be doing, and somebody says just taking her to see her granddad with her family.
Aww,
but unfortunately, that's the situation that we are now in, and hopefully that will be resolved soon. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, one day when we can take her to Disney, I'd really like to do that.
Yeah, when we've got millions in the bank.
And the last question is, will you have another baby?
No, I can't cope. I need my sleep.
I'm too tired.
I'm now 36 years old, and I know that doesn't really massively affect things. I'm still relatively young, but I think if you'd have asked me that question when I was 26, I would have said definitely. I probably always envisaged having 2 children, but now I think possibly not. And even if we just had one, I'm absolutely delighted to have Mia, and I'd be more than happy just with one. How about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, you never know, but we'll probably end up getting her a dog.
So any comments below for dogs' names, we'll appreciate it. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you were glad to see Em back. I know I was.
I'll be back in another few weeks.
We've got the beauty to the beast now.
Oh,
so.
no.
As usual, we appreciate anybody subscribes, we really do, and anybody that's got any ideas that want us to do any other videos, please comment below and we'll be happy to look into it. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.